So, what is the meaning of workplace inclusivity and employee engagement? Basically, inclusivity means creating a culture where employees feel valued for their unique qualities and experience a true sense of belonging, stated by UNLE 2022. When employees feel included, they are more likely to bring their best selves to work, creating a positive and productive environment. On the other hand, employee engagement is about how physically, cognitively, and emotionally involved employees are in their jobs. Engaged employees are proactive, conscientious, and show strong positive attitudes, key drivers of company success, stated by SARS 2019. When inclusivity and engagement work together, the result is a thriving workplace where collaboration and performance flourish. Fostering both creates a culture where employees feel respected, valued, and empowered to make a real difference. Now, let's explore key factors influencing workplace inclusivity and employee engagement. First, diversity and inclusion training is crucial. Training on unconscious bias and inclusive behaviors fosters a respectful workplace. Research shows that inclusive teams are 35% more productive and diverse teams make better decisions 87% of the time, stated by Global Pop 2024. This not only boosts productivity but also morale and engagement. Next, company policies play a significant role. Clear policies supporting fairness, equity, and flexibility enhance inclusivity and create a positive work environment. Flexible work arrangements, for example, improve work-life balance, leading to higher satisfaction and engagement. Organizations that prioritize work-life balance sees a 25% increase in employee engagement, stated by Harvard Business Review 2021. By investing in training and fair policies, organizations can foster a more inclusive and engaged workforce, driving both satisfaction and success. Now, I will be discussing regarding the role of workplace inclusivity in employee engagement. So, many organizations emphasize diversity in hiring, but they often struggle to create truly inclusive cultures where all employees feel valued and included. Inclusivity is a proven driver of higher engagement, retention, and productivity, yet embedding it deeply into organization culture and leadership remains difficult. Research shows that 61% of employees view their company's inclusivity efforts negatively, highlighting a clear gap between intention and impact. Building an inclusive culture also means ensuring equity, preventing discrimination, and having consistent work-life policies. These elements are not just checkboxes, they are essential foundations for a thriving workplace where everyone feels seen, heard, and supported. To truly succeed, organizations must go beyond surface-level commitments and embed inclusivity into every layer of the organization.
Today, let's explore the advantage of inclusivity on employee engagement. Research showed that the organization prioritizing diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) have 3.2 times more engaged employees. When employees feel a sense of belonging, they are 90% more likely to stay with their employer and 57% more effective in collaborating with the college. This sense of inclusivity doesn't just boost retention, but it also enhances teamwork and productivity. Supportive leadership play a key role in driving this engagement. Leaders who foster inclusivity, listen actively, and provide guidance help create motivating environments where employees feel valued. This leadership approach boosts engagement by 24% as employers are more likely to leave manager than the job itself. By focusing on inclusivity and strong leadership, organizations can cultivate a more engaged, committed, and productive workforce.
Next, let's talk about disadvantages of implementing workplace inclusivity. First, resistance to change. Employees may resist diversity, equity, and inclusion initiative because they believe opportunities are limited. This zero-sum mindset leads some to believe that gains for underrepresented groups result in losses for others, which force opposition to inclusivity efforts. Such resistance can create barriers to implementing inclusive practice effectively, as it often results in reluctance to participate in training, passive opposition, or even open criticism of diversity programs. Second, increased interpersonal conflict. Perceived diversity in the workplace is associated with higher levels of interpersonal conflict. A study published by Frontiers in Psychology found that emotional and social misunderstanding caused by cultural and personal differences can lead to decreased collaboration, miscommunication, and tension among team members. This misunderstanding can be caused by language barriers, different communication styles, or unacknowledged bias, all of which can harm relationships and reduce productivity. Next, recommendation. First, implement inclusive leadership and change communication strategies. Organizational leaders should clearly explain the purpose and benefits of inclusivity. When leaders communicate openly with their employees and involve them in the process, fear is reduced and people are more willing to accept change. Second, foster intercultural competency through team-based training. Provide training to help employees understand and respect different cultures. This training can help improve teamwork, reduce misunderstanding, and foster a more positive work environment.
In conclusion, workplace inclusivity significantly boosts employee engagement by fostering a sense of belonging, enhancing collaboration, and improving retentions. Despite challenges such as resistance to change, strategy, leadership, and target, training can effectively promote an inclusive and productive work environment. That's all from us. Thank you.